ph.riman.com. So if you want any documents, just go to ph.riman.com and you could download digital brochures, training materials, order forms, pricing of the products. Everything is available on ph.riman.com. We are doing the pre-launch tour that we're here today in Davao, yesterday Cebu, and the day before Manila. But in 15 days, on August 18th, we're going to be starting our online enrollment as well as online product ordering on August 18th. And after that happens, on September 1st, September 1st is when the pre-launch product delivery is going to begin. So it's going to be an average of about 10-day delivery time just during the pre-launch period, during the September time. And on October 1st is when the official launch of Philippines will begin. On October 1st, when the official launch of Philippines begins, we're going to be opening up our very first office in the Philippines, which is going to be in Makati, Manila. Now, this is the building. This is the actual picture of the building that we're going to be having our office in Makati, Manila. It's a brand new building. We went to the building 4 months ago. Even the elevator had plastics all over. The building itself is so brand new, nobody was using the office yet. And we are in construction right now. And in October, we're going to be officially opening up the office. And it's going to look absolutely beautiful. We'll have a training room, we'll have meeting rooms, we'll have centers and conference rooms where you could use your private meetings, as well as we have what's called K-pop-up room. K-pop-up room is when people could actually come and actually do demonstration. They have mirrors, they have they have sink, and they have everything you need to actually use the product and experience the product in a K-pop-up room set up in a very, very beautiful way. So this is going to be launching in October. And also with that, once we officially launch Philippines on October 1st, all the orders that gets entered in starting October 1st, it's going to be a 2 to 3 day shipping in most areas in the Philippines. So it's going to be all local shipping in Philippines starting October 1st. How many of you guys are excited about that, right? I meet so many people, they say, man, I fly to Korea to buy Korean skincare. I order internationally, wait 10 days or 2 weeks before. Well, starting October 1st, they do not have to. Everything will be done locally. October 15th is going to be our very first commission payment for all the activities that you create during the pre-launch. All the activities from August and September will be paid as a first commission on October 15th. And after that, it will be every week. We pay commissions, retail commissions every week on all the activities. So we're excited that October 15th, October is going to be a very exciting month. After that, on October 31st, just 2 weeks after that, we're actually going to have a convention, which is the very first time us having a united Asia Pacific Convention to bring not just Philippines, but also Taiwan and Hong Kong and Singapore and Malaysia and people from Korea. We're going to be getting together to host a convention together in Macau. Does anybody like Macau? Anybody been to Macau? Okay, I want to tell you a little bit about this Macau event, okay? We have an incredible, one of the most beautiful things about our business is the fact that we have an incredible convention system. You know, I'm a firm believer that when you're building business, it is very important to have good products and good compensation, but more importantly, you need the right support system and you need the right trainings. One of the best things about Riman, it doesn't matter what your background is, everything you need to know to have success here, company will teach you. Everything you need to do to have success here, company will show you exactly what to do. And we actually manage through all of those through our convention systems. And this is just an example of the convention we just had in Las Vegas for United States Convention 5 months ago. We had almost 3,000 people attending there. It's fun. We get together for a couple of days. We get hear from national directors, senior directors, CEO, chairman, founder, and everybody is teaching the best advice and best know-how practices that you could come and learn from. And we're going to be doing our very first one of Asia Convention in Macau just about 1 month after we officially launch your beautiful country of Philippines. So the timing couldn't be perfect. So you get started with us now. You prepare the success and the launch of Philippines with us now. Have great success with us now. Build a team of partners with us now, next couple of months, and you could travel to Macau with us, and you could actually learn from the best of the best, meet our chairman, founder of the company, and learn from the best of the best in the company on how you could have great success, just like Mr. Steve, just like Mr. Jackie, and many other leaders you met here today. So Macau, put that in your calendar on October 31st through November 2nd for those 3 days. We're going to be at the Londoner Grand Hotel, Macau. There will be a discounted rate by Riman associated rate that you could book. We're going to provide those links later that you could utilize to take advantage of the discounts later. And also the convention tickets are going to be going on sale later. It's going to be a sold out convention. You could do it as a guest now, or you could wait until August 18th after you could create your distributor account with us, and you could log in to actually access those tickets after we officially start the pre-enrollment of the Riman Philippines partners on August 18th. So, as I mentioned earlier, Riman started in Korea. 3 years ago, we were only in 1 country. Today, we're in 8 countries. In 15 more days, by Philippines being added on the footprint, we're going to be in 9 countries. And we're excited that you are part of the most exciting launch that Riman has ever had in the history of the country. When Riman was expanding to the United States, it was the first expansion. It was messy. Nothing was ready yet. And I could tell you that company is more ready to launch more successfully for your country in the Philippines, more than any country we have ever entered into, and you have caught us at an absolute perfect time. So let's talk about the promotions before we finish. Now, the very first promotion we want to tell you about is something I know all of you guys are going to love. Riman, usually to start a distributorship, initial setup and annually there is set up, enrollment fee, registration fee, only $20 US. So in Philippine money, it will be 1,100 Philippine pesos for you to set up your online website and your business. Now, it's not a lot of money. Most people have no problem with it. However, during the pre-launch between now until September 30th, the first promotion is the fact that it's going to be free. So all of you to create your business account and have your website that people can buy products from, it is free. So if you know anybody that wants to set up an account and start marketing #1 K-beauty brand with you in Philippines, the time to help them get set up, the best time to do it is to do it before September 30th. And best time to do it is now, that way they could also build a team between now and September 30th. Now, company has what's called starter kits. Now, starter kits, I want to explain 2 very important things. Listen carefully to what I'm saying. We have starter kits where when you register and create your account, so on August 18th, when you create your account officially online, you have access to what's called starter kits. We have these 7 products that's going to be launching in the Philippine marketplace. We're going to be having the cleanser and the hydration products and the protection products. We're going to have 7 products that we're going to be starting Philippines with. And we have bundled the best-selling products in a package. And you could purchase as a package, at the basic level or advanced level or business level. But when you do, you could actually receive free products on top of what you're purchasing. And this is called Starter Kit Program. But here's 2 things to understand. Number 1, you only have access to starter kits in first 30 days of your enrollment. So if I create my account on August 18th, only until September 17th, I can access starter kits. Does that make sense? And number 2 is it doesn't matter which kit I choose. It's up to you. It's not a requirement to join, but it's a benefit to join. Does that make sense to you? But when you do take advantage of the kits, you could only pick up to 4. The company has a limit. Because they're giving you free products, you cannot do it unlimited, okay? You could only access up to 4 kids per account. So because of that, if you are thinking big business, you want to take full advantage of this, take advantage of the business or advanced kit that includes more free products, because you're literally getting 3 of the free oil mist and also 3 of the free sunscreen, which we needed in Philippines, a healthy hydration sunscreen that doesn't leave white, that's not sticky, that's not oily. You will absolutely love it. You could receive 3 of those for free in the most largest the business kit, right? So you could only take advantage of up to 4 kits. So you make sure that you are choosing the right kids to maximize the free product bonuses that you have in first 30 days, okay? So whoever invited you, you could counsel with them and they will coach you, they will guide you so you can maximize the benefit as a new member. All right, so those are the starter packs. And the second promotion I want to share with you, this one's huge. This one's really big, okay? The second promotion, if you're new to our business, it may be, you may need a little more explanation for you to fully understand it, but I want you to hear me now, and you could understand it later by counseling with whoever gave you the invitation, but you want to make sure you ask enough questions to fully understand the promotion number 2. The promotion number 2 is an opportunity that you only have when we launch new country. And we've done this in all 9 countries we open, but we're excited about you having this opportunity in Philippines. So this is only until the pre-launch, which is until end of September. What this is, in Riman, there's a compensation. You start as a planner, 10% commission. Managers, 20% commission. Senior managers, 30% commission. Team leader is a 40% plus commission. It's a quadruple commission opportunity. Usually, at job or any business, if I meet the requirement to get a promotion, you start making money at the new level going forward. Isn't that how it works? If I was an employee at Starbucks, if I got a manager promotion, starting next month, I'm gonna make money as a manager. I don't get back pay as a manager for the work I've done in the past. Would you agree with that? Same thing in Riman. When you meet the requirement to become a team leader, in September, usually you start making money as a team leader at 40% plus in October. That's the normal schedule. However, only during the pre-launch, company runs a promotion. If you become a team leader, which is a 40% commission position, you become a team leader by end of September. Because you did it during pre-launch, instead of you start earning commission 40% as a team leader starting October, company will back pay you for everything you did since day 1, which is August 18th. Every order you did since August 18th until September 30th, you could actually earn as a team leader for all the actions you have already done during the pre-launch. Okay? It is the craziest promotion ever. And we do this only one time when we launch a new market into Philippines, like what we're about to do right now. So those of you that are making a decision to partner with us and you want to be part of this opportunity, make sure that you ask questions to your partner, your sponsor, whoever gave you an invitation, to understand this promotion. Because if you could give your very best. We have 2 months. Today's only August 3rd. So September 30th is plenty of time. You got 2 months to do it. Mr. Steve Young became a team leader in 7 days. Mr. Jackie Chan, I believe, became a team leader in 2 days. We have Marisol, who became a team leader in like 4 weeks, right? So I'm just telling you that many people have done it in less than 2 months of time, and you can too. So if you do, it's a huge benefit, it's a huge opportunity to get more for what you're doing just because you did it during pre-launch instead of waiting until the launch, okay? So make sure the number 2 promotion, you take full advantage of it. Promotion number 3. I know you live in Davao, so it's so beautiful here, so you probably don't want to go anywhere else for vacation, right? Anybody like vacation? Anybody like vacation? Anybody like traveling? Okay. How many of you guys know the difference between vacation and trip? Anybody know? Vacation is when somebody else pays for it. Trip is when you pay for it, okay? How many of you realize you've been tripping your whole life? You've been like tripping your whole life, okay? We have a vacation. We want to invite you to a retreat. Anybody how many of you want to visit Jeju Island? Anybody want to go to Jeju Island? How many of you want to visit Riman Village and the Riman campus and the Smart Farm? We are going to be running a promotion because we are brand new to the Philippine market. Anybody that becomes a team leader, which is what you want to do anyways by September 30th, you become a team leader, companies are going to invite you to Jeju Island. Companies are going to be inviting you to Riman Village, to stay at Riman Village. Companies are going to pay for your flight to Jeju Island. Wow. Companies are going to take care of your hospitality of staying at Riman Village, or if you have too many people, Riman Village and hotel mix, okay? Wow. And also, company will be paying for your meals when you eat. How many of you like eating? Okay. Me too. Your food and entertainment while we're in Jeju Island, it's gonna be fun. And all you have to do, and you get to visit our Smart Farm. You get to visit our Smart Farm. All you have to do is to become a team leader by November 31st, which is a lot of time. August, September, October, November. You got 4 months to do it. And all you have to do is become a team leader by November, and you could be part of our very, very first group of leaders from the Philippines that's going to travel to Jeju Island, paid by Riman, to have a vacation there, but also experience the Riman village and campus there. Anybody want to go to Jeju Island with us? Can I see hands? Okay. I believe that people that commit and they act towards their commitment are the ones that's always going to make it happen first. So at a time like this, I know you're thinking about it, but I believe that if you act that out, and if you speak it, and if you actually act it out, I believe that it gives you additional power for you to get it done. So I want to ask one more time. Who wants to qualify as a team leader and go to Jeju Island for free, paid by Riman, and go to Jeju Island retreat with us? Okay. All right, if you know that you're going to be in Jeju with us, give yourselves a big hand of congratulations, applause, because you know you're going to be there, all right? So we look forward to seeing you there. I will be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, one last promotion I want to share with you as we close. This is for big thinkers. This is not for everybody. Everybody could become team leaders. You just got to focus and work a few months. Everybody could do it. But this is for next level big thinkers. Now, I don't know if you're a next level big thinker or not, but if you are, this is for you, okay? Anybody that wants to become a director or higher. Directors participate in what's called revenue share. So what happens is, when you start as a planner, you get paid on commissions on your activities. You become team leader, you get paid commissions on your team's activities. But when you become a director, now you get a piece of what's happening in the whole company that's not even your team. So directors and above, they participate in what's called revenue share. We take 1% of the revenue volume that's happening in a region, and we divide it up for the qualified directors and higher, and we pay this out usually every single month. But when we launch a new market, here's what we do. Because when we launch a new market, we don't have any local directors in the Philippines. We don't want 1% of Philippines to go to somebody else in other countries first. We want to give the opportunity for everybody in Philippines to participate from the very first revenue, very first Philippine pesos revenue that happens in Philippines. So first 6 months of the revenue share, we hold it, we reserve it, and we put it in we accumulate it together, and it gets participated on the 7th month. After first 6 months goes by, and anybody that becomes a director